This show is my Hanukkah present. Arguably the best Hanukkah present of all time. Well, thank you. And it is a great Hanukkah present, because most Hanukkah presents are fucking shitty. They really are. Hanukkah is essentially a back-to-school holiday, and you get nothing. You get like erasers and fucking, oh boy, here's a pencil sharpener, not even the kind like this, the one that you sit there and fucking do that. Here's some athletic socks. Holy fuck. And that's the third day. It just gets worse from there. This one's good. For those of you who don't know, the Maccabees are, during Hanukkah, we celebrate it's the Festival of Lights. A lot of you down here don't notice it because we Jews have a tendency to hide in these areas, and we're not rolling out the menorah for just anybody. That really tickled me, even though it's a lie. It really tickled me, but we have this Festival of Lights, and it's because it was a miracle the lights stayed lit for 8 days, yada yada, hoo-ha. And they were fighting, the group that was fighting the warriors were called Maccabees. And I'm probably wrong about that, because I learned a lot of this shit when I was young, and then I stopped practicing. By the time I was 15, I went, fuck, I'm out of here. And but this is kind of extraordinary. So what they do during Hanukkah is the Jewish families give their children the chocolate wrapped in gold, and they wrap it's gold leaf. It's not real gold. Well, I knew those Jews were up to something. We sit there. It's real gold. Just open it up, but it's this gold leaf paper and the reason we use gold leaf is because it's the idea that it's money, and also the idea that, wow, this is going to be the shittiest chocolate you ever ate, but it's in gold. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's the way they pawn that shit off. They take the shittiest fucking, you Christians get all the good, seriously, you get good Christmas chocolate. We get shit. That's a fact. Go taste some of that shit sometime. Go taste it. Then fucking talk to me. Don't sit there with your judgment. I know what's going on. Fuck. My niece brought chocolates to enjoy one day during Hanukkah, or as many of you pronounce it, Chanukah. When she opened the first one, who did she find? Not a Maccabee, but Santa. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? That poor girl, that fucking traumatized girl. There it is. Here's they call it gelt, means money. Here's your Hanukkah gelt. Oh, Santa! It's like if she opened it up and the devil's ass was there. The real devil and his real ass. There are people that don't believe in Hanukkah Harry. Do you? I don't even know who fucking Hanukkah Harry is. I don't believe in no fucking Hanukkah Harry. I barely practice Hanukkah. Why? Because it needs to be moved out of December where it's up against Christmas. And what is it up against Christmas? Hanukkah loses, whether it's got fucking Harry or Fred or the Koch brothers.
I hope you have a good holiday season and all that, all that crap, and I hope it's good. And it's always a little creepy when Hanukkah and Christmas are this close, because it's really not right. We really need, I've said this time and again in my act, and I really believe it, Hanukkah needs to be moved to like April. It just really, I don't care. I've had friends go, well, it's really, no, it's not. It doesn't compare. It just looks so sad in comparison. It does. I don't give a fuck, playing with a top, fuck you. Fuck you. 8 days of gifts. Oh yeah, we're gonna look. My parents would light candles for like 3 days, and then they'd say, you wanna see a light? Look at the pilot light.
You'll love this. You didn't see this, John. I was watching a profile about Dan Marino, produced by NFL Films. John and I worked on, John wrote and I performed these things for HBO when they had Inside the NFL. And Dan Marino was one of the guys, and we always would fucking throw something in to poke at him because he's a little dizzy, to say the least. When he started selling that, what's that fucking food system? Nutrisystem. Then every week we just slam him with his Nutrisystem shit. But I was watching his profile, and at one point, this is unbelievable, he said happy holidays to the crowd, and the producer bleeped him. Yeah, he was greeting people, not screaming obscenities at them. What the fuck is wrong with people? It's unfucking-believable, happy holidays. How do you bleep happy holidays? Who gives a shit? I mean, seriously, what is the matter with people? You didn't say Merry Christmas. Nobody says Happy Hanukkah to me without me going, I don't need that shit, okay? It's Merry Christmas. That's what it's always been. Happy Hanukkah's nice if there are 3 Jews in a bar. But it's a much better song than Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. Much better. I made you out of clay, and when you're dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I will play. Nobody in the history of fucking Jewish religion has fucking made, no, there isn't one child who made a fucking dreidel out of clay. Who the fuck knows how to make a dreidel out of clay? And you gotta come up with that sharp fucking point on it? Oh, bullshit. Dreidel, 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 I fucking take the clay and I fucking flush it down the toilet. Stop it up, so fuck you. What a horrible fucking song. Intolerable. Intolerable. Then they wonder why I raced from the religion. Stop singing it!